Hi everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am going to be doing my October TBR. I'm excited for the books that I'll be reading in October. It's quite ambitious, I'm not going to lie, but I think if I push myself through it that I can do it. I'm just gonna have to set some time aside to read a lot. But let's get on with the video. I'm excited to show you guys what I'm currently reading and what I plan on reading for the rest of the month. Now keep in mind, things always change because as readers we never know what we want to read. These are just the books that I really want to get to right now, so let's get on with it. So the first book that I am currently reading and I'm really loving, I am 103 pages in, and it's one of my most anticipated for the year, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. It's set in the same world as the Grisha world. It's not following the same characters, which I kind of wish it was because I miss the characters. But I'm really liking this. It's about a group of thieves, and so far that's really all I know about it. Not much has happened in the first 100 pages yet, so I'm excited to see where this is going. I don't know if this is going to be a trilogy or if it's going to be a series, so keep your eye on it. The writing is beautiful as always, and yeah, I'm really enjoying this. The next book that I started in September and I'm wanting to finish it this month, and that is Retaliation by T.L. Coulter. I stated in my last video that I don't have enough information on this to give you guys a good synopsis yet, so I want to read this first and then give you the synopsis when I finish, when I do my October wrap up. But her writing is really fast paced and it's really enjoyable. If you guys have not checked out any of her work yet, you really should, because I think she is a really good author and I love supporting authors, and she is just a fantastic person in general on top of it, so it just makes it that much more enjoyable to read. Next book that I have, it's actually coming up, I think it's the 10th or the 12th anniversary for this, and it's a reread for me. I've been really wanting to reread the series, so I figured October would be the perfect time to start, and that is Twilight by Stephenie Meyer. Now, a lot of people bash this book, but for me, this is what introduced me to the YA genre. Like, it just means so much. Like, I went to Twilight conventions. Like, Twilight was my life at one point, and I think it will always hold a special place in my heart, just as much as Harry Potter. And I can't wait to revisit the world, and with it being paranormal, I figured October is like the perfect time to reread this. And yeah, I'm excited to read this again. If any of you are interested in reading this with me, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to do a buddy read with one of you or a few of you. I think it would just be fun to discuss this book and our love for it, and just to revisit the world. So let me know in the comment section below, because I'm really excited about this one. Next book I didn't get to last month, but I definitely want to get to it this month. This is another perfect October one because it's about Fae. That is Fae Fever by Kara Marie Moning. This is the third book in the Fever series, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I wouldn't say it's absolutely amazing, but I am loving it. It's an urban fantasy, and yeah, I'm excited to see. I heard this one's like amazing compared to the first two, so I'm excited for this. Next book I've been kind of hearing mixed reviews on, which is kind of disappointing because I really enjoyed the first book. It's a middle grade series, and this is the second book, and that is The Copper Gauntlet by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. I really enjoyed the first one. A lot of people were trying to compare it to Harry Potter. With me being a Harry Potter lover, I'm like, no. Stop there, because there's no comparison. The only comparison is that it has a magic system. That's it. That's where it needs to draw the line, because it's not comparable whatsoever. And the fact that they're both middle grade, but other than that, no. But I'm really wanting to read this because, like I said, I enjoyed the first one. I don't want to give the synopsis on this one, but if you have not read it, I think you should check it out because Cassandra Clare's writing is beautiful. I think her writing in this book sticks out to me more because I haven't read anything by Holly Black yet, so I can't really distinguish like which is which. I just know like Cassandra Clare's writing pops out to me, and I love her writing. So if you have not checked out the first book, I suggest doing so. And the first book is The Iron Trial. This book I had on my TBR from last month, and it's another one I could not get to. I really wanted to, but I couldn't. And that is Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. And I just really have been wanting to read this. The story of Peter Pan is one of my favorites. It was one of my favorite Disney movies as a child. So I've been really wanting to revisit this. And I think it was last year, or maybe it was this year. It was either last year or this year. I read Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson. And this is another retelling of Peter Pan. But it's from the point of view of Tinkerbell. And this was freaking fantastic. This is a retelling that you guys should definitely read. Very poetic writing, and I just absolutely loved it. This next one I have for you guys is A Hunker, and this is why I said this is ambitious, but I think I can get through this, and I will be doing a review for you guys, and that is for Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This book comes out on October 20th. I don't know what this is about. This is another one I will give you the synopsis on when I do my review for it, but it is huge. The only thing that I think is going to save it is like the pages are not, I don't know if you guys, everything's falling out for it. Like there's text, but it's not that bad. There's a lot of photos, and some pages look like emails and stuff like that. This is not the final cover for it. This is right here. So if you guys are interested in, definitely check this out. Amy Kaufman is actually one of the writers of These Broken Stars. She co-authors that with Megan Spooner. So I'm really excited to get to this and see how I like it. And if I do, I plan on buying the finished copy when it comes out. And the last thing that I need to get to, I've been saying this for like 3 months, and that is Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. And again, I got this at Y'all West. I met her and she was just giving out copies of it, and she personalized them for you, which she is such a sweet person, guys. Like, I loved meeting her. She was just so nice. And I just, even though I'm not required to do a review for this, I really want to, just to kind of help her out. This is available in stores now. It came out like September 1st. So if you're interested, go pick this up. But it's about a girl who is literally allergic to everything. So she has been in her sterile bedroom her entire life. And I guess a boy moves in, and then things change from there. So I'm excited to see how this goes. I heard like you can read this in one sitting. I just need to find the time to do that, because I really don't find too much time to read contemporaries, and I don't know why, because I used to be a big contemporary lover, but for me, I'm all about like fantasy, sci-fi, new adult. Like, I like some crazy stuff happening. So anyways, that's all I have for my October TBR. At the moment, it could change. I could add books, I could take some away, we'll see. But definitely that Illuminate I have to read this month, because I have to get a review up. Thanks to Random House who sent it to me. I'm rambling, so let me just end this video right here. I will see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah.